A very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. DailyDodge.com presents Beaver Dam Golden Beaver boys basketball. And tonight it is a showdown in the Badger North Conference. The surging Golden Beavers getting set to host the first place Waunakee Warriors. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you at the Fieldhouse. I'm joined by my partner, former Eustis Ford boys basketball coach and Hall of Famer Kirk Call. Anthony Kinsey is our engineer and videographer for tonight's broadcast. And our video stream sponsors tonight include QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of local high school sports. Shop local and save. We're glad to have you with us for this video cast on this Thursday night. This should be a doozy. Kirk Call, as I mentioned, Beaver Dam is surging. The Golden Beavers have won 5 consecutive games. They now sit within a game of 500 overall on the season at 7-8. They're 3-5 in the Badger North. Meanwhile, as I mentioned, Waunakee having a fantastic season. They are 12-4 overall, and they are in first place with a 7-1 conference mark in the Badger North. They are one game ahead of both DeForest and Reedsburg. So here we go. This is the second meeting of the year for these two clubs. Waunakee won the first game, Kirk, but Beaver Dam had that game tied at halftime. So they know that they can compete with this powerful Waunakee squad.
Well, and that was way back in middle of December. And now a month and a half later, Beaver Dam boys find themselves, as you say, surging. They're streaking. They're 5 games streaking. They're 5-1 in 2020, and they are playing some awful good basketball. Last season, Waunakee beat Beaver Dam here 68-51, but then Beaver Dam went down to Waunakee on February 5th and beat them 67-64. Last year, Waunakee was 15-10, and they ended up losing in the sectional semifinal to Madison La Follette. And La Follette is having an outstanding season this year.
Well, we've talked about it in some previous broadcasts, Kirk, but certainly Beaver Dam's improved defense has been a big part of why they have surged here in the last couple of weeks. But you look back to the win over a very, very good Mosinee team on Monday night, and offensively they were getting it done as they have so many times this year. They put 80 points on the board against the Mosinee Indians, and what a huge night for Broden Boschert. Boschert, he's been stepping up big time over the last couple of games. I think he had 5 3-pointers on Monday night. He had 5 the game before that. So, you kind of expect that from a senior, but he certainly has shown that he's ready to go here down the stretch.
Well, one of the things that jumped out at me when I was going through my stats to get ready for tonight was in the last game when they lost 76-64 and were tied 32 at the half, only 4 players scored. Boschert had 13. Alex Soto had 5. Tyler Benkoski 17 and Nate Abel 29. Only 4 players scored in that game. For Waunakee, though, they had a load. They had 5 players in double digits, led by Jackson Zabel, 17, Andrew Kellers, 16, Caden Hoff, 13, Jacob May, 10, and Drew Regner, 11. And oh my goodness, is that a great sight to see. Benjamin Beaver is back in the house, and what a great sight it is. We sure have missed our buddy Benny, and really nice to see him back cheering on in a big night tonight, too.
And he saw his shadow the other day. That means 6 more weeks of basketball season in Benjamin Beaver. Yeah, he hasn't been around too much lately, so I was starting to worry about him. I'm glad that he has decided to make an appearance tonight. Waunakee, coached by Dana McKenzie. They, as I said, come in with a 12-4 overall record. Coach McKenzie's in his 16th season at the helm. And, last time these two teams played, Beaver Dam, or I should say Waunakee, was not completely healthy. They had a couple of guys out. That was, right after the football season had ended, and so they really didn't have, I guess, what you'd call basketball legs under them at the time. They still won the game, obviously, when they played Beaver Dam, but tonight might be even a little bit tougher, Kirk, because they're at their full complement coming into this one.
Yeah, they are a strong football program. My good friend Rick Ninman's son-in-law is a part of that staff, Steve Arado, and I think they're watching tonight. Waunakee gives up 60 points, 55 points a game and scores 60, so they've been in some tight ball games, while Beaver Dam, they I don't have it in front of me. I don't know what they're done, but last game I wanted to mention they were 13 of 39 from the three-point arc. They attempted 39 threes, only 5 for 9 from the free throw line, 10 for 20 from twos, had 24 rebounds, 14 assists, 5 steals, and 12 turnovers.
So it should be a dandy tonight, as we mentioned. It's the Golden Beavers. It's the Waunakee Warriors. Badger North boys basketball coming up on Pasta with a Purpose night. The student organizations here at Beaver Dam High School hosting a spaghetti dinner out in the Beaver Dam High School cafeteria tonight. $5 a plate, all the money going to the United Way. Benny certainly was able to enjoy a nice spaghetti dinner, and so was I, and it's all for a good cause. So hats off to those student service organizations for raising money for a great cause tonight. We'll step aside right now for a brief timeout. When we come back, you'll hear comments from Tim Ladron, the head coach of Beaver Dam, right after this on DailyDodge.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville, or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Back inside the field house, Mike Tronson standing by with Tim Ladron. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Tim, another great win for your club on Monday night against a very good non-conference team. Mosinee was in town defending great Northern Conference champs. You put up 80 on them. So offense certainly has been clicking the last couple of games.
Yeah, it has. And, we feel like we've been pretty good there all year outside of a couple exceptions. And, as we talk about a lot, when we move the ball and we trust each other, we tend to get good shots. So we're starting to understand that that good shot doesn't have to be within the first 10 seconds of the possession. The last couple of games we've had some really long possessions that have turned into baskets. So, our guys are really understanding what we're trying to do on the offensive side.
Roden Boschert's had a couple of big games the last couple of nights out, knocking down threes. And, not that we haven't seen that out of him before, but, I would imagine that as a senior, you kind of expect that from him, and you expect that leadership, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. Broden is a tremendous competitor. You see it on the football field, and, you see it out here. And, his scoring's great, and obviously we've needed it. And I'm more impressed with how hard he works on the defensive end for us. He's our leading rebounder. I think he's got 4 double-doubles on the year. He's got to guard a 6'5" kid again tonight, and that's sort of been his role all year. And when we talked to him about it at the beginning of the year, he was excited to take that challenge, and he's done a really good job in those spots. The scoring's been great, and he really has shot the ball well, especially as of late. But it's the other things that he brings to the table that are really important for us.
Well, you had multiple players in double figures last couple of times out, and you mentioned to me that you think that's a huge key for this club is, you know what you're going to get from Broden night in, night out. You know what you get from Nate Abel night in and night out. It's when some of these other guys, it's the Alex Sotos and the Brady Helbings, and the list goes on. When those guys start to put the ball in the cylinder, you're tough to beat.
Yeah, because, you're right. It's harder than to double Nate, and it's harder to really stay high out on Broden. Because those other guys can shoot it. So, it makes us difficult. And while we have some issues defensively because of our size, we've said from day one, we also think that teams are going to have a hard time guarding us because of our ability on the perimeter, ability to handle the ball and shoot it, that, we're forcing big guys to stretch out as well. So, there's a give and take there. There's no question. But when those other guys are rolling, we become tough to stop.
Well, this is just my observation, but the last couple of games, you've started a little bit slower than you finished. You've had really big second halves. How important tonight, with first place Waunakee in here, will it be to maybe start a little bit faster?
Yeah, it would be. The bigger thing probably is maybe just not giving up an 8-point lead right away. As long as we can hang in there. Now, last time down there, we had it. I think a 4-point lead at halftime. They keep coming. And they're so deep and so athletic and good size, and they got all kinds of shooters all over the place. I look at last year, and they came in here and shot 12 or 13 from 3 in the first half. We obviously can't have that happen tonight. Our guys, we grind away pretty well. We find a way to get baskets. We're pretty patient when we need to be. There's no question. It's going to be really important to get off to a good start.
How much tougher is it to battle these guys this time around? And the reason I say that is last time you played them, I don't think they had their full complement of players. Yep. I think they still kind of had their football legs under them a little bit. So obviously they're clicking right now.
Yeah, they are. Caden Nelson is healthy. He played against us last time. Now he's healthy. He's averaging almost 13 a game over his last 5. And that's a lot for him when you consider he was averaging about 4 a game early in the year. And Casey Fisher didn't play against us last time. He's back. Starter last year for him. Another kid who can really shoot the ball. And, they're starting to – they've rounded into form now, and they're in a really good spot too. So, it's a tough challenge. There's no question. You'd expect it to be Waunakee. In the middle of the year here, we're not sneaking up on them anymore either, I don't think. I think the way we're playing, especially the win over to Forest – they know that this is an important game for them too. So, we knocked the Forest out of the tie for the lead with those guys, and so they certainly don't want that to happen tonight. So they're going to be ready to go.
Well, and I think your guys are ready to go. Obviously with the recent surge, I would think that the confidence that your guys are really believing in one another more than maybe they have all season.
Yeah, for sure. We're the ability of us to trust each other has been one of the biggest factors for us. Early in the year in practices and stuff, we looked great and we did the things the right way, and we just weren't quite sold out to what we were doing, when the lights came on. But now our ability, I think that comes from trust and understanding where everybody's going to be on both sides of the floor, and trusting each other about, where they're going to be offensively. Are they going to be in help defensively? Are they going to be, ready to trap when they need to trap, whatever. Now our guys trust each other, and I think that's been a big difference. I mean, we're going to get Waunakee at some point. We'll get them at home and when we're playing well, and then we're getting them at the right time.
Looking forward to it, as always. Tim, good luck to you and the boys tonight, and thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having us. I want to mention one thing. I want to say good luck to my mother-in-law tomorrow, who goes through her first chemo treatment for breast cancer. As you know, I've been wearing pink for the last few weeks in support of her. Certainly, we love you, Rayanne, and we're supporting you the whole way. And also a quick shout-out to Coach Chase as well in his battle, too. We're certainly thinking of him, and we want him on the floor as soon as we can.
All right, that's Tim Ladron, head coach of Beaver Dam. We'll step aside. We're back after this on DailyDodge.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
And we welcome you back inside the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson, Kurt Call with you as we get you set for Badger North boys basketball game. The Waunakee Warriors and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Waunakee 12-4 overall, 7-1, and in first place by themselves in the Badger North. Beaver Dam is at 7-8 overall and 3-5 in the conference. The Golden Beavers have won 5 games in a row. Waunakee scores on average 60 points a game. They allow 54.7 a contest. Beaver Dam is scoring 65, just under 66 points per game actually, and they allow right around 66 points per ball game. We'll have the starting lineup for both of these squads in just a moment. The opening tip-off is just a few moments away. But right now we will keep it here as we get set to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Those defending our freedom, we ask you please remain standing. Remove your headgear, place your hand over your heart as the Beaver Dam Pep Band presents our national anthem.
Beaver Dam High School Pep Band with our national anthem. Time now for the starting lineups. First for Waunakee, coached by Dana McKenzie. The guards are Jackson Zabel, a 5'10" junior, along with Jake May, a 6'1" senior. At a guard/forward, Caden Nelson, a 6'3" junior. At forward is Jack Dotzler, 6'6" and a sophomore, and rounding out the starting five for the Warriors.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam
Keller,
Forster at Columbus Family Dental.
6'5"
If you've been
sophomore.
unhappy with your smile,
Again,
it's time that you come and see us.
Jake
Our
May,
team of doctors.
Caden Nelson, Jack Dotzler, and Andrew Keller getting the start for Waunakee. Now the all-guard starting five for Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Ladrin. Roden Boschert, 6 feet tall and a senior, along with Brady Helbing, a 5'9" sophomore. Alex Soto, a 5'11" sophomore. Ty Bunkoski, a 5'11" sophomore. And rounding out the starting five for Beaver Dam is Nate Abel, a 6'1" junior. Again, for the Golden Beavers, Roden Boschert, Brady Helbing, Alex Soto, Ty Bunkoski, and Nate Abel get the start. Time now for the keys to the game, and once again, here's the Hall of Famer, Kirk Call.
Court is now in session by Judge Kirk. Success breeds confidence. The Beaver Dam boys basketball team has the mojo going with 5 consecutive wins, and tonight they can be a giant killer if they can extend the streak to 6 games. And by the way, I think that DeForest and Reedsburg are rooting for the Golden Beavers. Tim Ladrin's squad is really starting to believe in the system and are doing a lot of things right on both ends of the hardwood. In the last 6 games, the Beaver Dam guys are playing much better defense and have been lighting up the scoreboard with 2 games in the 80s. The old cliche is defense and rebounding win championships, and it's true. Well, in order for the Golden Beavers to pull off the upset tonight, both of those things must be paramount. Now get comfortable as the voice, Tronny, Golden Throat, Bits. He's the best in the state. Plus, he's not bad at serving soup, eating pasta, or tossing chuckaducks. Mike Tronson brings you the play-by-play. Enjoy the game.
I'm speechless. Let's play basketball, shall we? Andrew Keller will jump it at center for Waunakee, and Broden Boschert does the honors for Beaver Dam. As you see in your video screen, Beaver Dam in the home white jerseys and shorts, the green numbers and green and yellow trim. Waunakee in purple jerseys and shorts, white numbers and trim. Ball's up in the air. Waunakee wins the tap. They work it down towards the far end of the court. This game is underway here at the Fieldhouse. This is Caden Nelson out on the high right side, sending it cross court for Jake May, picked up defensively by Brady Helbing. Back around the horn right side, there's Nelson, bounce pass into the post. Keller double team down there, and a ball was knocked loose, and it's stolen by Helbing. Good defense by Beaver Dam. They force the turnover. Here comes Abel, popping up a long three. It is good, and what a start for Beaver Dam as Nate Abel hits the deep 3 ball from the right side. It's 3-0 in favor of the Golden Beavers. We're not even a minute in.
Outstanding start on defense. Great long twine music shot by Nate Abel.
And this is May. He's on the left elbow. Bounce pass down to the corner for Dotzler. Dotzler worked on defensively by Boschert. Now he goes off a screen, sends a bounce pass back up top for Zabel. Zabel, top of the silo, left side dish. Out there's May. May feeds his teammate Keller on the baseline. He's going against Boschert. Boschert strips him. And again, coming up with a loose ball is Helbing. He's back the other way. Finds Soto in the right corner. Return feed. Helbing over to Boschert. He'll pop a 3. Yes! Broden Boschert picking up where he left off the other night. 2 threes already for Beaver Dam. They've got a 6-0 lead with 1:15 seconds gone. And this is exactly what I talked to Coach Ladrin about, getting a faster start tonight. Well, mission accomplished.
Well, they put up 39 threes last game, and another turnover.
And this is Bunkoski giving it to Brady Helbing. Helbing crosses the timeline.
Hit it.
Out to Boschert, fake to 3. Drives into the lane, floats a teardrop off the glass, and he scores! Broden Boschert, timeout Waunakee. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We'll keep it here. It's a 30-second timeout. And how about this? In the first minute and 38 seconds, Beaver Dam leads 8-0.
Well, I will tell you what. Listening to that band play the final countdown, I got goosebumps. I love that song. This atmosphere in this gym is just electric. The crowd by the student body, the rest of the crowd here for Beaver Dam, it's just a tournament type atmosphere. Beaver Dam has come out with a ton of confidence, like I said in my pregame, and I'll tell you what, this couldn't have started any better for Beaver Dam. 8-0 lead over the first place Waunakee Warriors.
Great start. Now you got to maintain this energy and this momentum. That's for sure. Here comes Waunakee after the 30-second timeout. And Randy Wojtaszek, a 6'2" junior, has checked on. And here is a drive by Nelson, and he puts one up and in. Caden Nelson, averaging 10.2 a game, gets the Warriors on the board. It's 8-2 Beaver Dam. We're about 2 minutes in, and Beaver Dam just turned it over as Nate Abel would have needed elevator shoes to get that pass that sailed into the second row of the bleachers.
Well, it was a set play coming out of the timeout by Dana McKenzie. He wanted Nelson to power his way in, which he did, and then they came out and the run and jump in the half court caused the turnover. First one for Beaver Dam.
Man-to-man D here for Beaver Dam. There's a three for Nelson. It is good. Well, just like that, a personal 5-0 run for Caden Nelson. And just like that, it's a one-possession game again. Beaver Dam 8, Waunakee 5, 15:41 in counting left in the opening stanza. Here's Bunkowski in the left corner, sends it up top, taken by Nate Abel. He's guarded by Nelson. Now gives it back to Bunkowski, left of the circle, looking for Soto. Soto takes the pass, sends it up to Abel between the rings. We're 2.5 minutes in, and a one-possession game. Beaver Dam with the 3-point lead. They started an 8-0 run. Bounce pass, Boschert up to Bunkowski around the horn. Here's Boschert at the top of the key, launching the three. It's high off the back rim, no good, and the defensive rebound for Wojtaszek. Here is Zabel. Jackson Zabel pass underneath the leaping Helbing. They get it to the left corner, and Zabel sends it right back up to Jake May. May over to Wojtaszek. He's into the lane, double team there, lob pass back out, and a shot on the way. Zabel hits a three, and just like that, I don't know what Dana McKenzie said in the timeout, but it's tied at 8. An 8-0 run now for Waunakee.
And full court pressure.
14:42 to go first half.
Got to get it across.
And, yeah, they're flirting with a 10 count, and there's the pass across to Boschert. Here's a long NBA three. Good for Boschert. That's his second three ball. He's got 8 points already, 11-8. Beaver Dam leads by 3 again, and we're a little more than 3.5 minutes into the contest. Now a three at the other end. It is a little bit short for Zabel. Boschert leaps in the air to get the defensive rebound.
First rebound for Boschert, only one rebound for Waunakee. Not a lot of missed shots.
Abel with a baseline runner, floats one up and in. Nate Abel's got 5, and it's 13-8. The lead is at 5 again for Beaver Dam as we are just about 4 minutes into the contest.
It was a blow by. It's the Linda Ronstadt move. Blew by you.
And here is Nelson over to Zabel. Zabel worked on by Helbing, sends it up top of the key again. Dotzler over to the right wing side. And there's May. May looking down low. Pass intercepted by Bunkowski. Throws it ahead to Abel. Abel going in, trying to sidestep the defender. We've got a blocking foul is going to go on Jake May. This will be our first foul of the game, first personal on May. And this is Nate Abel going to the free throw line.
Pretty proficient from the line.
Is he 81%?
81%.
Yeah, I would say that's very proficient, especially in this day and age. And the first free throw's up and good for Mr. Abel. He averages 21 points a game. He shoots 36.7% from three-point land as we have subs coming in for Waunakee. Drew Regnier, a freshman, 6'3" freshman, is in. So is Caden Howe. Howe is a 6'4" senior. And Casey Fisher checked in, a 5'10" junior. Rebound for Caden Howe off the miss by Nate Abel. So it's 14-8. Beaver Dam leads by 6. We are now 4.5 minutes into the game. And we've got a whistle and a foul at the other end. It's going to be our first on the Golden Beavers. This one's going to go on Evan Sharkey. He had just checked in a moment ago, 5'9" sophomore. And with the basketballs, Regnier. Regnier giving it back to teammate. Now they go up to Howe, who misses a long three, and on the rebound, we had a body on the deck.
Well, they're going to call a box out, and they're going to call a foul. He's going to say that he was displaced. That's too bad. It's good fundamentals. I mean, the Waunakee player fell down, but it looked like it was a solid box out.
Lob pass into Regnier. And he takes off on the drive. Now hands it to Keller. Keller out beyond the circle. Here's a deep three. It's off the rim. No good. And we got a whistle. We're going the other way. The three-pointer was taken by Fisher. He missed. And a foul on Waunakee as they were going for the rebound on the weak side. Drew Regnier, the 6'3" freshman, picks up the foul. That's his first. It'll even up the team fouls now at 2 apiece. 13 minutes and change left to go first half. Our score remains for the moment 14-8. Beaver Dam leading Waunakee by 6. And pressure in the backcourt. Abel will throw it across and find Evan Sharkey. Sharkey to the left corner. There's Spunkowski for 3. It's off the rim, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Fisher. Casey Fisher works it ahead. He's picked up by Sharkey as he comes into the front court. Now on the left sideline. Fisher sends it between the rings to Keller. Keller on the drive now, right side, trying to go in against Soto, and a whistle.
It's going to be on the ground, so it'll be Waunakee ball out on the baseline underneath the Beaver Dam basket. Well, their basket, but on Beaver Dam's bench side. Waunakee Warriors are rotating players in and out.
Yes, they are.
And they've got a 1-2-1-1 diamond press that they're employing.
Keller takes the inbounds feed, sends it up to Fisher. Fisher kind of backing up a little bit. Now sends it to the right corner for Aiden Driscoll, who just checked in, a sophomore at 6 feet tall. He gives it back to May near the top of the silo. May driving left side, bounce pass out beyond the arc for Fisher again. Fisher towards the top of the arc, now sends it back to May, left of the circle, right near the Beaver Dam bench. We're approaching the 12-minute mark and counting of the first half. Here is Driscoll, steps inside the bubble, underhands it back out. 14-8, Beaver Dam leads. Good defense here by Beaver Dam. Patient offense by Waunakee. Post lob to the left block. Keller trying to shoot over the defender. It's off the rim, no good. Keller got his own rebound. Trying to go back up with it. Lost it on the way up and taken away by Soto. There's just great defense again. Bounce pass, Abel in the front court. Up to Boschert. Fakes the 3. Into the lane. Back out. To the right corner they go rather. That's Sharkey. Gives it to Helbing. Helbing driving down low, now puts on the brakes, and bad pass intercepted by Keller as he tried to go left corner. Keller back the other way, flips it 2-on-1 to May, and May with a layup. Nice pass there from Keller. He got the nice assist. May the bucket, 14-10. Beaver Dam's lead down to 4. Here's a baseline drive and a bounce pass by Abel over to Sharkey. Sharkey into the painted area, but got fouled. Let's see what they call it on here. May picks it up, and that's going to be his second already. Third team foul. Team fouls are even now at 3 apiece.
And the in and out continues. He just keeps rotating players in and out. It's got to be going 10 deep.
This is Helbing on the baseline, just to the right of our table. Finds Sharkey over on the left side in three-point land. Now up to Soto. Soto guarded well by Jack Dotzler. Gets rid of it. Sharkey to the corner for Soto again. He tries to go baseline, double team down there. And now he underhands it back to Helbing. Helbing worked on by Driscoll. Helbing up high on the left. Back to the corner. Soto for 3 in the left corner. In and out, no good. Rebound for Caden Nelson. That was halfway down and it spun out. And now here's Nelson. Top of the key, spotting up for 3. In and out, no good. Helbing tips the rebound, and Abel couldn't get a hand on it, or he did get a hand on it, but he couldn't corral it, and it was taken by Zabel. Zabel gives it back to Casey Fisher. Spins into the free throw line area. Now sends it to the right corner. Here's a drive by Driscoll, and he lost the ball out of bounds. And that'll give it back to Beaver Dam. 10:31 remaining until intermission. And our score, Beaver Dam 14, Waunakee 10.
5 turnovers for the Warriors, 2 for the Golden Beavers. They call him the voice, Golden Throat, Tronny. He's the best in the state. Mike Tronson on the play-by-play.
This is Nate Abel giving it to Boschert. Long pass up high on the left for Helbing. Round to the corner. That feed goes to Sharkey, and now back up top for Abel as he tries to reset just inside the center circle. Driving left. He's going to go baseline off a hesitation move. Pass to the right corner. Boschert for 3. High off the rim, no good. And the rebound for Jack Dotzler. He gives it to Nelson. Caden Nelson through traffic. Sends it to the left corner. Now here's Driscoll into the lane. Driscoll trying to go up and under. Can't do it. Gives it back to Nelson. Now over to Dotzler. Dotzler's feet up top. Taken by Zabel. Zabel hands it off to Nelson. Nelson sidestepping a defender. Missed the shot wide right. Boschert grabbed the rebound, and we had a whistle. And a foul on Waunakee with 9:42 remaining in the opening half. Beaver Dam still up by 4 at 14-10.
Waunakee on the glass, 7-2 over the smaller Beaver Dam squad, which isn't surprising. still in the 1-2-1-1 diamond full court press. And Dana McKenzie is not liking a lot of the calls so far.
Abel, floater in the lane, got it! Nate Abel making it look easy, and it's not, folks, I guarantee you. He now has 8 points in the game, 16-10. Beaver Dam leads this contest. Here's a spin move by Keller. One hands it up, it's off the rim, no good. And the rebound for Beaver Dam's Braxton Davis, the 6'4 junior who just checked in.
Nate Abel with the teardrop for 2.
Here is Abel again, the aforementioned Abel. He's in that left corner, trying to go baseline, double team down there, whips it up top. Helbing wide open for 3. Here it comes. Yes! Brady Helbing hits the 3 ball, and that is now the 4th triple of the game for the Golden Beavers. Their lead is at 9, 19-10. Golden Beavers on top of the Warriors.
Well, I think they had 12 the other night.
12 or 13, wasn't it?
I think it was a dozen.
We're just past the halfway point of the opening half.
I listened to your post game at the office the next day. I'm pretty sure it was 12.
Caden Nelson got fouled on that shot attempt. So it's an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line for Waunakee's Caden Nelson, who's got 5 points already on the evening. He's halfway to his average. He averages about 10 a game. We don't have a lot of stats on Waunakee. We don't have the free throw percentages, but we can tell you that free throw was good. So he now has 6 points, 19-11. And again, the subs just continue to flow freely for Waunakee as both Caden Howe and Randy Wojtacek check back in.
First free throw of the game for Waunakee.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound for Bosher. Team fouls are now even at 4 apiece. That last one was on Helbing, his first.
So Beaver Dam had their largest lead of the game at 9. Still ahead by 8. Braxton
Davis for 3.
Oh.
Off the rim, no good. Long rebound going to be tracked down in the right corner by Wojtacek. He'll give it to Zabel. Jackson Zabel races ahead. He's guarded by Abel, but he shoots over Abel and he scores. Well, what you can do to stop that as Bunkoski pulls up and hits, launches a shot. He missed it. Rebound for Wojtacek and a foul on Beaver Dam to boot, so we're going the other way. This one's going to go on Davis. That is his first. It's the team's 5th. 8 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the opening half. Alongside the Hall of Fame coach Kirk Hall, Mike Tronson with you at the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Anthony Kinsey alongside here, videographer and engineer tonight for our DailyDodge.com video stream. We have a lot of great sponsors to thank that made this possible tonight. There's a little jumper, no good. Offensive board, Howe, put back, no, but a foul. Our video stream sponsors tonight include QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental.
That was a mismatch. 6'4" against Brady Helbing, 5'9", and that's being generous. Brady did the best he could, but shot was missed. Zabel got his own rebound, and then he was fouled by
that was on Helbing.
Brady Helbing.
His second, team 6. So the next Beaver Dam foul, Waunakee's in the bonus. Zabel out beyond the arc. Here's a 3. It is good. Caden Howe hits a triple. 19-16, so Waunakee back within 3, and we have 7:34 and counting left in the opening half. There's a turnover on the inbounds pass. Wojtacek over to Zabel, left side, one hands it up, and he scores! Zabel makes it a 1-point game, 19-18 Beaver Dam, and a steal on the inbounds pass. They go weak side, now Waunakee has the lead as Nelson scores, and a timeout Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back right after this on DailyDodge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Well, Waunakee in the midst of a 10-0 run, Kirk. They've got a 1-point lead now, 20-19.
That was a lot of points in a hurry. A couple of turnovers back-to-back caused it.
That full court pressure causing fits for Beaver Dam.
8-point lead, 9-point lead, and now it's a 1-point deficit.
And Abel missed a shot as he tried to sidestep the defender, and he hit the side of the backboard. Off the rebound, they go back the other way, and a foul on Soto. Wojtacek was going in for a layup. Soto was trying to go for the block, and he got contact. And that is team foul number 7 on Beaver Dam, and the second personal on Soto. And at the free throw line is Wojtacek. His first of 2 is good.
Well, both coaches are certainly battling and fighting for their team, and they are in the official's ear.
Second one for Wojtacek, no good. Offensive board, Keller. Off the free throw miss.
They're just so long and athletic.
Yep, they really are.
That's got to be offensive. Yep.
And it will be, as Soto got knocked over by Nelson. Good job by Soto to stand his ground and take the charge. And so it will be Beaver Dam basketball, first personal on Nelson. And it's the 5th team foul, so Beaver Dam not going to be shooting just yet.
Excellent fundamentals. Great job moving his feet and getting set. Alex Soto taking a charge.
And again, full court pressure. Beaver Dam's got to be careful. They've turned it over a couple of times. Here's Sharkey bringing it across to the left side. Boschert. Here comes a 3-ball. It's off the rim a little bit too strong. Rebound tipped. Abel has got a hand on it. And I think he was the last to touch it. He was, because they're pointing the other way. It's Waunakee basketball. 6:41 remaining in the first half. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent. Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly.
6:41 left here in the Beaver Dam Fieldhouse. Waunakee, league leader at 7-1. They got 21. The Golden Beavers, who've won 5 in a row, and they're 3-5 in the conference. They're at 19. 2-point deficit.
Been fun so far. Hope you'll stay with us all night long, as we've got a tight one. And this is a jump ball going to be called. Jack Dotzler got tied up by Nate Abel. Yep, and Beaver Dam's going to get it because the arrow favors the Golden Beavers with 6:26 left until they blow the horn.
Pretty sure that was a zone defense that time, if I recognized it properly. This full court pressure has caused a little bit of trouble, but Tyler Brankowski breaks it easily.
Shoots high off the glass, no good. Rebound for Nelson. Nelson retreats back to the other end of the floor. Nelson, double team, now puts a shot up, and it is partially blocked, but it goes in anyways. Now, Caden Nelson now, let's see, 10 points for him. 23-19, Waunakee in a timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute on dailydodge.com.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville, or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Well, 6:04 to go until intermission. Right now, Waunakee leading Beaver Dam 23-19. Great crowd on hand here tonight at the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Parking was at a premium when I got here tonight, not only because of the basketball game going on, but I mentioned earlier the Pasta with a Purpose fundraising spaghetti dinner that was put on tonight. And hats off to those student service organizations here at BDHS for raising money for the United Way. Great, great cause. And I'm glad that I could be just a very small part in helping to donate to that cause tonight. 5:49 remaining. Drive by Boschert off the glass. It's in and out, no good. And the rebound taken by Jack Dotzler.
Waunakee is just dominating the glass.
Yeah, they are. Here's a shot up, no good for Driscoll. And an offensive board. Dotzler tried to tip it back up, and he hit the deck pretty hard, landed on his back. There was major contact down there. Let's see who picks up the foul here. And this is going to go on Boschert, I believe. Yep. That'll be his second, the team's 8th. So that means Dotzler, who averages just under 6 points a game, will step to the charity stripe.
Trying to figure out whether this is going to be a bonus or a 2-shot foul because he was trying to tip it in.
Let's take a look here. I didn't see a signal from the official.
Well, it's a 1
It's
and
1+1. And now he just signaled. Just as I opened my mouth. And here is Dotzler with the front end of the bonus. It's off the rim, no good. Defensive board taken by Abel. Throws it ahead on the outlet to Soto. He passes up a 3, now underhands it out to the corner. Bunkowski back to Boschert. 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound, Zabel. With 5:22 and counting left in the first half. Beaver Dam's gone a little cold here offensively. Credit some great defense by Waunakee. Now another 3 at the other end. That is good for Casey Fisher. His first basket tonight is from downtown Beaver Dam, and it's 26-19, 7-point advantage Warriors. Now Bunkowski 3 at the other end. That is in and out, no good. And the defensive board for Zabel. Yeah, Beaver Dam's really gone cold here.
His 4th. Yeah, they had a 19-10 lead, and now they're down 26-19. It's a 16-0 run.
And Zabel pops one in the middle of the lane, no good, off the back rim. Rebound for Bunkowski, and I think we're going to have a Waunakee foul here. We will. This is going on Dotzler. And that's his second, and the team's 6th, though Beaver Dam will be in the bonus next time around.
Well, I'm telling you, this is not an easy game to officiate with these two teams playing as hard as they are, and Waunakee's athleticism and strength, and the number of these kids I'm sure play on the football team. But I'm telling you what, both coaches are just in the refs'
I know.
ears.
I love watching that
stuff. It's
stuff.
just crazy.
I'm watching both Dana McKenzie and Tim Ladron. Yep, they're working it. They're working it. Beaver Dam, Boschert for 3. Off the rim, it's no good. Rebound tipped out, last touch by Soto. He was fighting for it along with Keller. And it was off of Soto, so Waunakee gets the rock. 4:36 to play in the first half. And Beaver Dam down 7 right now. They don't want to see this lead get any, deficit, I should say, get any larger here.
2-1-2, full court trap. Keller at 6'5", Alex Soto at 5'11", no wonder.
This is Zabel.
Just a mismatch. 2-3 zone now.
Yep, top of the key, Zabel underhands it back to Fisher.
Very easy to fall into that out of that press.
Getting it now to Zabel again. Way out on that right wing side. Bounce pass over to Voidacek. To Nelson, top of the arc. Lob pass right side. Right in front of the Beaver Dam student section. Zabel goes to Voidacek. Return feed. Zabel partially blocked on that rainbow shot. And the loose ball grabbed by Nate Abel. Abel into the front court. Floats one up. He missed it short. And the rebound for Fisher. Boy, Beaver Dam just extremely cold. And there's a pass. And reversing for 2 is Keller, who was underneath the basket. They found him, and he reversed for 2 more, 28-19. Golden Beavers trailing Waunakee with 3:38 to go in the half.
18-0 run.
And this is Boschert taking a 3, sends it over to Sharkey. He'll try a 3 left elbow. That's off the rim, no good. Long rebound, and Keller has the carom. How long has it been since Beaver Dam has scored?
Well, I'm not really sure. I forgot to write down the time at the first 30-second timeout on the 10-0 run when Coach Ladron had to call his first timeout.
There's a ball knocked loose at the other end. It goes out of bounds off of Beaver Dam's Evan Sharkey, so Waunakee catches the break. They'll keep possession with 3:12 to go in the half. But, yeah, Beaver Dam led 19 to 10. And now it's 28-19 Waunakee.
Then it was 19-11, 19-13, 19-16, 19-18, 20-19, 23, 26, 28 to 19. It's an 18-0 run.
Beaver Dam trying to stop the bleeding a little bit here. 3 minutes and change left until halftime.
Well, as far as the overall halftime score, when it was 32-32 at Waunakee, this is a lot better, sorta.
Traveling on Zabel.
6 turnovers for Waunakee, 4 for Beaver Dam. But the big story has been rebounding. Beaver Dam only has 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, Waunakee dominating on the boards.
17-6.
That's a big
turnover.
Yep, turnover, and Zabel puts one up and in. Oh, that's, again, that pressure in the backcourt just causing all sorts of fits. Beaver Dam is, how many turnovers is that, Kirk? Do you have them for?
Beaver Dam has 5.
Yeah, and they've been costly.
Yeah, a couple of them went direct results into layups off of the turnover.
30-19, 11-point advantage, Waunakee, 2.5 minutes to go in the opening stanza.
It's a 20-0 run by the Waunakee Warriors.
This is Nate Abel. He missed a shot as he went in for a layup over the rim. Keller the rebound, throws it ahead on the lob. Here's a 3, Zabel, yes! Jackson Zabel with his second triple. Timeout, Beaver Dam, 2:12 left in the half. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute on dailydodge.com.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
It is now 33-19, Waunakee leading Beaver Dam.
Well, it was an 8-0 run to start the game when Coach Dana McKenzie called timeout with 16:22 remaining. It's been 33-11 since then.
Off a missed shot by Soto that was partially blocked. Here's Keller at the other end. He's fouled. And my goodness, after such a positive start, Beaver Dam has really struggled over the last several minutes, and now this is Keller stepping to the free throw line with a $1:58 remaining until halftime.
And the 6'5" sophomore makes the first free throw. He's got 5 rebounds, and he leads the Warriors on the glass. Zabel's got 4, Nelson's got 3, Howe, Dotzler, Fisher each have 2. Just been a dominating performance on the boards for Waunakee. Now it's 34-19.
Second free throw good for Keller. It's now 35-19. Warriors on top of the Golden Beavers. A minute 55 and counting left first half.
25-0 run. Coach Tim Ladrin's tried. He's taken 3 timeouts. Not much else you can do. They're just so talented.
Zabel just knocked the ball out of Abel's hands and out of bounds. Beaver Dam will keep possession with a minute 45 left until intermission. This is Helbing. He's going to stand right in front of the Waunakee bench, and he'll throw it in to Evan Sharkey. Return feed Helbing, now up to Abel. Abel up high on the right. He's picked up by Zabel. And Abel trying to go off a screen. Left side he goes, now fouled as he was trying to get rid of it. And he's going to go to the line to shoot 1+1. That is Waunakee's 7th team foul, first personal on Aiden Driscoll. So here is Abel trying to break the scoring drought, and he hits the free throw. Nate Abel now with 9 points, 35-20. Waunakee, and make it 35-21 as Abel hits another one. And first points for Beaver Dam in a long time.
Yeah, it's got to be pushing 8 minutes at least. It was a 25-0 run by Waunakee.
And the Warriors with the rock once more. 1:15 and counting left in the half. Keller, free throw line left side, spins, double team, but shoots over the double team. That's too easy for the 6'5" post player. He's got 6, and it's 37-21. Waunakee on top. Here's a three from Bunkoski. It's high off the rim, no good. Rebound is tipped and going to be grabbed by Sharkey, and then he got fouled. Evan Sharkey was there to get the deflection and got bumped in the process. It's the second personal on Nelson. Team foul number 8. And the subs just keep going in and out and in and out. Anyways, it's a bonus situation for Sharkey. And he misses the front end of the bonus. Rebound for Caden Howe. And here's Zabel now, just inside the timeline. 49 seconds to go first half. Over on the left elbow, that is Driscoll, sending it back to Fisher. Fisher between the rings. To the high left side now for Howe. Howe, cross-court feed. Pass taken by Keller, looking out right of the circle, gives it to Fisher. Fisher dances up top again. Half a minute to play until intermission. Waunakee just want to hold for the last shot here with the big lead. Why not?
You know what's scary, Mike? They've only got 2 seniors playing in this rotation.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my word.
17 seconds to go in the half. Zabel out near the center circle, guarded by Abel. Clock running 10 seconds. Post feed intercepted. It was a bad pass off the mark. Here comes Bunkoski. 5 seconds over to Boschert. Deep three, Boschert. It is off the back rim, no good. Rebound tipped again, still loose. Grabbed by Zabel at the horn, and that is the end of the first half of play here in the field house. And at the break, it is Waunakee 37 and Beaver Dam 21. Stay with us. The halftime report comes up right after this on DailyDodge.com.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planning, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Going through the stands, it's dedicated to Coach Tim Chase, currently recovering from colon cancer. All proceeds from the raffle will be passed along to Coach Chase to help set off some expenses associated with the treatment.
And once again, our broadcast tonight here on DailyDodge.com brought to you by our video stream sponsors, QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Our game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of local high school sports. Shop local and save. We are at halftime of this Badger North boys basketball game, and at the break, it is Waunakee in front of Beaver Dam by the score of 37-21. Waunakee, during the course of the first half, Kirk, took command of this game with a 25-0 run over 7 minutes and 37 seconds, and as a result, 16-point advantage for the visitors at the break.
Yeah, Beaver Dam started out as about as hot as you could. Abel hit a three, Boschert hit a three, and Boschert hit a basket to go up 8-0. And Dana McKenzie had a call timeout at 16-22 in the first half. After that, they came back with an 8-0 run of their own. Beaver Dam ran off 11 to go up 19-10, and then all of a sudden they caught that drought, 25-0 run, which finds them down by 16 here, as you mentioned. Rebounding has been a key factor. Waunakee is 21. Zabel and Keller with 5. Nelson and Howe with 3. Dotzler, Fisher with 2. Nate Abel's got 2 of the 7 rebounds for the Golden Beavers. 5 turnovers for Beaver Dam, 7 for Waunakee. Free throws, 3 for 5 for Beaver Dam, 3 for 4 by Nate Abel, and only 3 for 7 from the Waunakee Warriors. In freshman action, Waunakee won 56-48, and in JV action, Waunakee won 61-35, Mike.
Now we take a look at the individual scoring from the first half. For Waunakee, they were paced by Jackson Zabel. He had 12 points, including a pair of three-pointers. Caden Nelson was also in double figures. He had 10, including 1 from downtown. 6 points for Andrew Keller. Caden Howe had a 3-point basket, so he finished the half with 3. Casey Fisher also with a 3-pointer to finish the half with 3. And Jake May with 2 points in that first half. Randy Voidacek chipped in a free throw. He finished the half with 1. For Beaver Dam, Nate Abel led the Golden Beavers with 10 points, including 1 3-point basket. Broden Boschert, 8 points, including a pair of 3-pointers. And Brady Helbing had a 3. He finished the half with 3. 37-21. Waunakee leads Beaver Dam at the break. We want to give a shout-out again to a very special lady, Rayanne. That is Tim Ladrin's mother-in-law. She stopped up here a few moments ago before the broadcast started at the table, and tomorrow she begins chemo treatment for cancer, and our thoughts and prayers are with her. We are thinking of her and wishing her nothing but the best in her treatment and her recovery. And while we're on the subject, of course, a shout out again to Beaver Dam head girls basketball coach Tim Chase, and Tim is, of course, also battling cancer. And Kirk, you and I had the honor of actually visiting with him for a few minutes earlier today, and he's in good spirits. He looked good. He's got a positive attitude. Still got a ways to go, but it was really good to go see him, and we're behind him, and we're thinking of him and praying for him as well.
Absolutely, and we wish Rayanne Strage Wagner the very best as she undergoes her treatment. And Tim Chase, it was really nice to see you. He's actually watching Hortonville play Kimberly tonight, so he's not tuning in, I don't think. But it was very nice of these 6 organizations to do the pasta for a purpose, and it sure looked like a real nice plate of stuff that you showed me a picture of for $5. So congratulations to Beaver Dam High School. You're always classy and you always do it right. And Benjamin Beaver, we're so happy to see you here again. Benny, he's the best mascot in the state.
He's the B-Mitts. The B-Mitts. We love you, Benny. And right now, it's 37-21. Waunakee leading Beaver Dam. Let's take a quick 1-minute break. We're back for the second half after this on DailyDodge.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
Well, a reminder that tomorrow night you can tune in for Beaver Dam High School girls basketball as the Golden Beaver girls travel to Sauk Prairie to take on the Eagles in Badger North Conference play. Kirk Hall will be on assignment tomorrow night, so I'll be going solo on the broadcast. And you can tune in on 1430 Radio WBEV, and the game will also be audio streaming here on DailyDodge.com. Pre-game show around 7 o'clock. The opening tap is at 7:15. Looking forward to that one tomorrow as I'll take a little trip out west. I'm hoping the weather's going to be good, because if it is, I'm going to try and go out in the afternoon a little early and visit the state natural area out there by Sauk Prairie and maybe do a little hiking and get some fresh air. But going to be a fun basketball game tomorrow night as the Beaver Dam girls take on Sauk Prairie. 7:15 tip on 1430 WBEV and audio streaming here on DailyDodge.com.
Well, Broden Boschert had 8 of the first 11 Beaver Dam points, and then he was scoreless after that. The only other points that anybody scored was Brady Helbing's 3, other than Nate Abel, who had 7 of the next 10. They are only got 3 guys in the scoring column. Last game, they only had 4. They need more players to get involved offensively.
Absolutely. It's something I talked about with Coach Tim Ladrin before the game. They are a tougher team to beat. Here's Nelson for 3. It is no good, and a whistle right away. And we've got a foul on Waunakee. This is going the other way. But I talked to him about it. If you heard the pregame chat tonight, he agreed with me. He said, we're a much tougher team to beat when we get, these other guys besides, you know what you're going to get night in and night out from Broden Boschert and Nate Abel. It's the Alex Sotos, the Ty Bunkoskis, the Brady Helbings, the list goes on. When those guys start putting the ball through the cylinder and you can get multiple players scoring and in double figures, this is a much tougher team to handle.
Well, absolutely, but you got to credit Waunakee's defense a little bit.
It's been outstanding. It's been outstanding tonight.
They're long, they're athletic, they're talented. That's why they're in first place at 7-1 in the Badger North.
Well, there's still a long way to go in this game. We're just underway second half. So Beaver Dam is certainly capable of getting hot, getting back into the game.
Set play. Illegal screen by Alex Soto.
Yep. Ouch.
That's a point of emphasis. We've seen a lot of that called this season. You've got to stay stationary and that is his 4th. So he's going to probably head to the bench for a major portion of the second half.
Evan Sharkey came back in.
Evan Sharkey, my fault.
His grandfather, Norm Gray, is our PA announcer again tonight. And, of course, Norm, longtime radio station sports director at WBEV and WXRO, and my predecessor. Here is a 3 for Nelson. It is off the rim, no good. Offensive board, Wojciech on the weak side. He'll drive to the left corner, kicks it to Keller now. Keller to the top of the key, Zabel.
The rebounding woes continue.
Yeah, boy, as the ball's out of bounds, a turnover will give it back to Beaver Dam. But yeah, the Golden Beavers have struggled mightily on the glass in this game, and again, Waunakee very athletic, and they've got some size, and they're using that to their advantage. They are crashing the boards hard.
You can't teach height. That's the 8th turnover for Waunakee, and I'll tell you what. Ooh.
Helbing, almost a travel, floats one up, and he scores. Well, on the left side, a little floater for Brady Helbing. 37-23, so it's a 14-point lead for Waunakee, and we are now a minute and 25 seconds into the second half.
Nice delivery by Brady, the southpaw.
Bounce pass down to Nelson. He's on the right baseline. Nice pass to a cutting Jake May in the right block. May with a layup, and it was a beautiful feed to a cutting May. So May scores to make it 39-23, Waunakee. Boschert for 3, in and out, no good. He's really cooled off here in the latter stages of this game. Keller the rebound, he'll bring it ahead.
Keller's got 6 boards, Mike.
May through traffic, left side.
Oh, my word.
Muscles his way in for 2 more.
Wow.
41-23, 18-point Waunakee lead. Foul as Helbing was trying to take it up the floor.
You can see the body language of the Beaver Dam players just sort of changed. They had that 8-0 run, then it was 8-8, and then they went up 11-8, 14-8, 14-10, and then 19-10. And then all of a sudden it was that 10-0 run when Coach Ladrin called his first time out. But the body language has certainly changed.
Inbounds pass taken by Bunkowski. Bunkowski throws it ahead. Abel whips it to the right side. There's Boschert up to Helbing. Helbing on the dribble now. Back to Boschert, right of the circle. He's picked up defensively there by Connor Keenan, a 6'2 junior that's seeing some action for the first time tonight. Abel now near the free throw line, and he traveled as he
Yeah, I'm telling you what, these guys are not only talented, but the depth is just, fresh legs in and out. And again, I want to remind you, only 2 seniors that are in this rotation, May and Howe. The rest are all underclassmen. They're going to be very good again next year.
Well, they're good year in and year out. As Nelson shoots one over the rim, it's too strong. Rebound knocked out by Beaver Dam. The only conference loss that Waunakee has was at Mount Horeb on January 9th, 66-52. But, I credit head coach Dana McKenzie and his staff, the job that they do. Yeah, you have to have good players, but they do a heck of a job because they never seem to drop off. And there's a shot off the rim, no good. Boschert the rebound. They never seem to have to rebuild. They just reload is what they do.
You're absolutely right.
Whistle as Boschert was stepping inside the free throw line. Foul on Waunakee with just about 3 minutes gone, second half.
13th foul, first personal foul on Waunakee's Connor Keenan.
Connor Keenan picking up the contact. Fisher checks in, May checks out, and the inbounds pass taken by Nate Abel, trying to go baseline, but instead sends it up to Sharkey, top of the key, around the horn left side. Bunkowski to Helbing, back to Bunkowski. Pass intercepted. This is Zabel off the steal. Little pass, little lob tipped to Caden Nelson. He puts a shot up, it's off the rim, no good, but a foul. And Beaver Dam, like you said, Kirk, I'm just watching them here, and they look deflated right now. They really do.
Yeah, 15 to 18-year-old young men, you come out with that emotion, that adrenaline, that surge, and you play so good, but you can only play so long on that. And just saying, folks, Waunakee is really, really, really good.
Well, yes, they are.
I mean, Beaver Dam early in the year when they lost down there, 76-64, they weren't even playing as well as this. And now when you see Waunakee healthy, and they're so long and athletic, another turnover by Beaver Dam.
Zabel back the other way. Underhanded shot, good.
He is smooth and silky.
45-23, Waunakee running away with this one as Sharkey tries to muscle in on the left side, missed the shot. Rebound for Jack Dotzler. And here on the right baseline, underhanded by Keenan out to Nelson. He'll try a three and buries it. Caden Nelson with 15 points. 48-23, Waunakee all over Beaver Dam. We're not even 4 minutes into the second half.
11-2 to run to start the second half.
Boschert with a deep three. It's off the rim, no good. Abel with the offensive board and the putback on the right side. So Nate Abel now up to a dozen, 48-25. But right now the Golden Beavers still trailing by 23 points. And we got a long way to go. 13:49 remaining in the game.
Nate Abel with a nose for the ball. And even though Broden Boschert took the great charge, I think they're going to get Sharkey on the ground early in the dribble drive. So even though Broden Boschert was tough enough to take the charge, it's not going to work. 13:47 left here, as you mentioned. 48-25, Waunakee leads Beaver Dam.
Well, you know, you watch this Waunakee team, and here's a drive by Nelson, left baseline. Weak side dish is intercepted by Boschert. You know, this is the team, Kirk, I would think, as Braxton Davis launches a three. Got it from the right side. Braxton Davis from downtown Beaver Dam, 48-28. But as the ball's tipped out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover on Waunakee. Back to the Golden Beavers. But I would think, Kirk, that, you know, Waunakee, this is the team that Beaver Dam aspires to be. You know, a perennial conference title contender. A team that, you know, is, you know, has some depth, has some size, has some ability. This is what, you know, you aspire to be.
Absolutely, and we've seen Braxton Davis shoot that three ball before. I got him over 50% on the year, and he's a long, lanky kid at 6'4". He's only a junior.
Beaver Dam down 20 at 48-28. About 5 minutes gone, second half. Step back three for Abel, and it won't go. It's just unfriendly rims tonight. Defensive rebound, that was Caden Howe clearing the glass. And now a three, and Howe hits a triple.
Well, with Beaver Dam was on a little 5-0 run, but back up to 23.
51-28 Waunakee. Boschert for three, in and out. Boy, he got those 2 threes early, Kirk, and now he just can't buy a three. 51-28 Warriors on top of the Golden Beavers. 12.5 minutes to play in the game. It's been just a frustrating night.
Whoa.
Even when Beaver Dam's gotten shots, they're just not falling.
No, it's a little bit of a man.
Three ball.
Howe again.
Caden Howe with his third three-point basket, second in a row. 54-28, Waunakee leads Beaver Dam, 12 minutes and change left. And Nate Abel on the baseline, step out of bounds, and will turn it over. Warriors will get it back as subs come in on both sides. But, yeah, this has been an impressive display by the Warriors. Incredible.
Yeah, they're just flexing their muscles now. Now it's a 5-0 Beaver Dam run and a 6-0 run by Waunakee as back-to-back threes by Howe, the senior.
Timeout. Warriors brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. And it's a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here. And right now it's Beaver Dam trailing Waunakee 54-28.
Well, if you're just tuning in, Beaver Dam got off to the best start possible against the league-leading Waunakee Warriors. Abel hit a three, Boschert hit a three, and then Boschert hit a two to go up 8-0, forced a timeout by Dana McKenzie. 16:22 left in the first half. But then all of a sudden, the Waunakee came back with an 8-0 run to tie it up. Then it was 11-8, 14-8, 14-10. And once it got to 19-10, Waunakee went on a 25-0 run that lasted 7 minutes and 37 seconds, all the way down to a minute and a half. and then they were leading 35-19. And right now it's a 26-point lead for the Warriors.
And the Beaver Dam, of course, hasn't trailed like this in a long, long time.
Probably not since Minnesota.
Yeah, I would say it's been a while. And here's a shot up, no good, and rebound was going out of bounds. Soto throws it back into Braxton Davis, who saves it, and he gives it to Helbing. Yeah, it's been you said they've only lost one time in the calendar year. Is that correct?
Yep. Nate Abel with a nice little basket there. Pulled a string on that shot.
54-30, 24-point Waunakee lead, 11-18 and counting left in the ball game. You're right. I think you have to go probably back to the Minnesota game. Those games against Winona and Waseca. That really was the last time Beaver Dam had struggled like this. And that was at the end of December. So, almost a month and a half ago. We had a whistle and a foul on Sharp.
I think it was
is this out of bounds? Okay, beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. This is Nelson. He's guarded by Soto. Over to Driscoll, around the horn right side. Zabel going to go baseline, double team down low. Sends it up high, and there's Keller corralling that pass. Keller worked on defensively by Braxton Davis. Now Nelson over on the left side. Waunakee they can afford to be patient with this big lead. And now on the left side in the corner, there's Nelson. Sends it up top for Fisher. Fisher over to Driscoll. He's going to go right baseline. Head and shoulder fake. Shot is up. Shot is in. Now the old shampoo move for Driscoll. He scores. And it's 56-32 Waunakee.
Yep. Head and shoulders. Get in there.
In and out. No good for Helbing. And Waunakee, that was Nelson clearing the glass. Throws it ahead. It's been that kind of a night, folks. It really has.
Waunakee with 6 rebounds. Beaver Dam with 3 in the second half.
Driscoll, right baseline. Couldn't go any further because he ran into Helbing. Now they go back up top for Nelson. Nelson to the free throw line. Defender fell down. And that's an offensive foul. Soto knocked down by Nelson with 9:51 remaining in the game. 56-32. Warriors on top of the Golden Beavers. So the foul was the third personal on Nelson, 4th team foul. Helbing, what do we have?
They got a foul on Waunakee. Watching Dana McKenzie on the sideline, he said something about, what are you watching, college basketball with all these flops? Up by 26. Sit down and take a siesta, coach. It's under control.
Well, you coached for 33 years. Is it in your coaching contract you have to work the officials? I mean, it's fun to watch some of these coaches, the way they go after these officials. Braxton Davis misses a 3 off the back rim. Rebound for Nelson and a foul on Beaver. Is it on Beaver Dam? I think it's going to go on Sharkey. Is that something you guys do in the fraternity? You get together at your meetings, say, we got to work these officials.
Well, that
I'm saying this in jest, of course, but
it depends. If they're a good crew and everything is going the way it should be, you don't, but other times, if I sort of disagreed, my players never could talk to the refs, so I did it for them.
I tell you what, this is a very hard game to officiate.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be
this style of. I don't think they're doing a bad job at all. There's a move in the lane by Doetzler, banks one off the window.
Spin to the 10.
Yep, 58-30. Waunakee leads Beaver Dam as we approach the halfway point of the second half.
Braxton Davis giving some nice minutes here. Hit it.
Boschert not even going to take the 3, steps inside. Well, he's missed a bunch tonight. I know,
but
now a foul on the Warriors. Hand check is called.
And then naturally Alex Soto makes it after the whistle. So we're under the 9-minute mark in case it would get really out of hand and up to the 40-point mark. The running clock would start, but it's only 28 right now.
Well, take solace, fans. I mean, Beaver Dam, are they as bad as the score indicates? No, certainly not. It's the old adage. You know, you're never as good as you think you are, but you're also never as bad as you think you are. They're just up against a really good team tonight. And Nelson just knocked a ball loose and dove and grabbed it, and they called timeout. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute on dailydodge.com.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claims so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. So you can sleep better at night because QBS will be with you every step of the way. Located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS is a law firm you know and can trust. If you have been injured in an accident or have been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS Law in Beaver Dam at 920-885-9266 or in Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit QBS online at qbslaw.com.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Sends it back to May, top of the silo. Out to the right of the circle, Keenan gives it back to Dotzler, over to Nelson. Nelson off the screen he goes. Pull up Jay at the free throw line, off the rim, no. Rebound Davis.
His third.
And the pass ahead, this is Boschert faking a three, giving it to Davis. Round the horn, left side, there's Helbing. Back to Boschert. Boschert out on the right elbow, gives it to Sharkey. Sharkey finds Braxton Davis out in three-point land. Now a pass back to Sharkey in the corner. Bounce pass baseline. Soto kicks it back up to Helbing. Return feed to Soto. Behind the back dribble. Now a long shot, and he got it. It's a three-point shot for Soto. I couldn't quite tell if he was on the line or not. Nope, he was behind it. And it's 58-33. Waunakee still all over Beaver Dam, 7:36 to go.
Wraparound dribble, step back, Alex. Soto.
Now Caden Nelson making it look easy.
Boy, he's tough.
As he drives in on the right side for two more. 60-33. Waunakee on top of Beaver Dam. Here's Davis taking the lob in the right corner. May's working on him defensively. Sends it up to Helbing, over to Soto. Left side dish for Boschert. Boschert in front of his own bench. Hands it to Soto. Bounce pass back to Brady. Brady spinning over to Sharkey. He'll try a three. In and out, no good. Soto tips the rebound to Helbing. He's open. Here's a three on the way. In and out, no good. Davis tipped the rebound, and on the fight for the loose ball, we've got a whistle and a foul, and Waunakee, I believe, is this Nelson? Yes. No, beg your pardon.
Call it on May.
They call it on May. That's his third. 6:58 remaining.
Should be a bonus, 17th foul on Waunakee. So Braxton Davis, who is going to come out, has got to come back on the court and shoot the free throw. Hopefully it's going to be two free throws. First throws from the charity stripe here in the second half. Waunakee 2 for 2. Beaver Dam 1 for 1.
Yep, as Davis knocks it down. 60-34. Warriors over the Golden Beavers. Another one coming up for Braxton, and Davis, that one's in and out as he misses. Warriors have it. Well, there will be better nights, folks, but you know what? Waunakee, they're for real. If you didn't know that before the game tonight, you know it now. And there's a nice pass on a back cut to Wojciech, who finds Keenan for three in the right corner. That missed the shot, though. Long rebound, and Keenan's going to get his own rebound and actually tip it to Nelson. 6.5 to go. Nice pass, no-look pass. Wojciech missed the shot, got his own rebound, and a putback is good for Randy Wojciech. 62-34, 28-point Waunakee lead. Just over 6 minutes remaining.
Just sticking to it, and you got the putback. Waunakee not letting up, still with the full court pressure here with 6 minutes to go. Ahead by 28.
Drive by Boschert, right side. It's no good. Offensive foul. As Boschert hit the deck, so did the defender Jackson Zabel. We had a pair of number 2s going after one another, and Boschert is whistled for offensive player control foul. 6:02 to go.
Strong move to the basket by Broden, but unfortunately the player from Waunakee had great position. Into the ball game, number 34, Mason Farron, a 5'11 senior.
And a traveling violation on Waunakee as they were trying to get it up the floor.
4th turnover in the second half, 11 in the game. Beaver Dam with 5 turnovers each half, 10 in the game.
A tough night for Beaver Dam. They have missed a lot of shots. They've turned it over. They have been dominated on the boards. And that's, again, credit to Waunakee.
Boy, Mike Tronson on the call again. We've had a lot of games recently, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, tonight. And he's got to do a solo job tomorrow because I'm on duty.
I actually had a second game on Saturday that you weren't there for. And
that's true.
I had a doubleheader last Saturday. Braxton Davis misses the 3. And an offensive board for Mason Farron now on the floor, the 5'10 senior. Bounce pass back to Davis. Yeah, this is here's a Soto for 3, and he drains it from the top of the key. Alex Soto from downtown, 62-37. Yeah, I'm in a stretch right now, Kirk, of 7 games in 8 days. Tonight is number 6.
Is that the most you've ever done?
That I might be, actually. I'm trying to think if I've had a stretch where I did more than that. And there's a little spin move and a shot up and in for Nate Abel. I'd have to think about it, but this may be a record, or if it's not, it's going to be darn close.
Well, or the other thing up at state tournament last year, we ended up doing, 1 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 2 on Saturday. That in a 3-day stretch.
Yeah, that was 5 in 3 days. Yep. But I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it so much.
Well, that's for sure.
3-pointer, no good. Rebound Abel.
Abel with his 5th.
I couldn't do it without you, pal. It's an honor to work with you as the whistle is blown again, 4:24 remaining. Yeah, we have fun, don't we, Kirk? And I think the listeners or the viewers know that. And if you don't know it, we're telling you now. We're putting you on notice. We love doing this, and we hope you enjoy these broadcasts, folks, because this is you're the reason that we do it. As Abel puts up the first free throw. And this is we joke a little bit. We have a good time, but in the end, folks, it's not about us. It's about you. It's about these players, these teams, these schools, these communities. It's about bringing people together and giving you something that you care about, and I think that's what we need to remember.
And I sure am glad that Daily Dodge and WBEV allows us to do these games, and especially now with the video stream, and really appreciate the sponsors who allow the game to be videoed. That's amazing.
We couldn't do it without their support, could we? QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental are video stream sponsors for tonight's game. 62-41. Waunakee leads Beaver Dam. Warriors have the basketball right now as we approach the 4-minute mark and counting of the second half.
Colton Fakes in the ball game.
Yep,
he's a 6'3 sophomore, number 43.
And there's a shot from the left side, no good for Caden Howe. Rebound Soto.
Soto's having a nice ball game tonight.
There's a one-handed pass to Farron in the right corner. Up to Soto. Soto looking around, takes off inside the bubble. Now a bounce pass to Eli Wilkie, who feeds Farron on the left baseline. Pass into the right corner. Helbing was trying to save it from going into
this could be a dunk.
And here comes.
Nope.
Nope, it's not a dunk. Caden Howe, though, looked like he was getting ready for the flush, but he just lays it up and in. 64-41. Waunakee leading Beaver Dam, 3.5 to go. Fakes. Baseline jumper. Short, missed it. Rebound Keller and a foul on Fakes.
Keller's 7th rebound.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. And the best way you fans can thank those partners for sponsoring these broadcasts is to patronize those businesses. That's the best way you can thank them for their support of Beaver Dam High School basketball on dailydodge.com and WBEV.
Almost a steal by Eli Wilkie, 6'1 senior. Almost had it, but dribbled it on the line.
Just over 3 minutes to go in this one. There's a drive by Driscoll, underhands it out to Evan May, who just checked in, and he buries a triple. Evan May is a 6'4 junior, just stepped into the game, just checked in, and it's now 67-41 on the three by May. I'm assuming Evan is Jake's brother, maybe?
I don't know.
Same last name.
Well, Jacob's a senior, and they had him back-to-back. And that's going to be a foul on Waunakee. It'll be a bonus. Casey Fisher, the junior. It's going to send Marshall Cool, the 6-foot sophomore. You know, he's as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Marshall Cool. Step into the charity stripe. 2:52 to go. Now some more subs coming in. Hey, we gave some shout-outs earlier to some very special people that are fighting cancer. I want to give another shout-out to the wife of legendary coach Jerry Pettigrew. Joan Pettigrew is been diagnosed with cancer. And we want to wish her all the best and send our prayers as the free throw's no good. Shot is up, no good for Rainier. I just saw that here the other day.
Well, that's news to me, and I just had a WBCA executive board meeting.
The news just came out, Kirk, and I thought you knew.
Well, yeah, you know when we were together up in the Dells.
Yeah, and so
that's
I wanted to just send our prayers and thoughts. And also my very, very dear friend Sherry, who has been battling cancer. Sherry Bourne, I want to send my thoughts and prayers and all my love to her as well. They're just so much. Here's a shot, and free throw was good, by the way. Was that was May, or was that May?
13
Rainier. I'm sorry, Rainier. We just are seeing so much of it, and they're pretty much. There's a shot up, no good for Sharkey. Rebound tipped out to Fakes, but there's very few people that can say they haven't been touched in some way by that awful disease. And there's another shot, no good for Cool, but an offensive board for Fakes. So I don't want to end the game on a downer, but I just wanted to get those shout-outs to those folks. And there's a shot, no good from three-point land for Wilkie. Rebound for Rainier, and it's Waunakee ball with 2 minutes and change left. 69-41 Warriors lead. Rainier misses a shot in the lane, got his own rebound, kicks it out to Voidicek. Now to Driscoll for three. Got it. Wow. Timeout. Just for subs here?
Yeah, I think it's just to try to get
72-41, Waunakee on top of Beaver Dam, minute 55 to go.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He's got like 17 guys on the bench. So,
boy, and the level of play doesn't drop off when those reserves are in, does it?
Too much. Driscoll's a sophomore. I mean, when I was writing down my stats, there's like 16 of the 17 have stats. They have been in the scoring column.
And we're seeing why. This team has got some depth. Cool with a baseline drive, missed it off the rim, no good. And the defensive rebound for Nolan Breidenbach, 6'3 junior.
And he threw it out of bounds,
he did.
though.
Okay, Dana McKenzie's got to get just exhausted with all the subbing he's doing just constantly throughout this game.
I'm not sure if he's actually the one that's doing it.
Well, he might not be, but
I think that somebody on the bench is designated.
Probably got the rotation
they've got
list.
a rotation down or whatever. Foul on number 22, Breidenbach is going to send number 34, Mason Farron, the 5'11 senior. Chance to get on the scoreboard, and it's a double bonus, so he's going to get 2 chances.
First one is up and good. Mason Farron makes it 72-42. Next one, off the rim, no good. Offensive board, Eli Wilkie. And Beaver Dam gets a reload with 1:22 remaining.
Sharkey with the rebound on the air ball, and a foul by Waunakee. It's going to send the 5'9" sophomore, as his grandpa is talking over the PA here at the scoring table. Evan Sharkey, first attempts from the free throw line on the season, according to nope. Well, he had one earlier in the first half, but he had no free throw percentage, according to the stats that I was given. And he's 0 for 3 tonight.
He missed that, but fakes the offensive board. And he'll try a three now. It's in and out, no good. And the rebound for Evan May. 65 seconds remaining in this one, 72-42. Waunakee leads Beaver Dam.
You look at their lineup, they're 6'6", 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", 6'3", 6'3", 6'3", 6'2", 6'2". Are you kidding me?
Yeah, a shot forced up by Connor Keenan is no good, but a whistle and a foul with 48.8 seconds remaining. And, you know, Beaver Dam's going to have to shake this one off as best they can, Kirk, because then next Tuesday night they've got a trip over to Reedsburg, and that's not going to get much easier.
Nope. First free throw's missed. Tuesday at Reedsburg.
And then Friday night at home.
Mount Horeb. While Waunakee heads over Baraboo and is coming into Waunakee, and then on the Friday they head over to Portage. So two pretty easy games for Waunakee. Second free throw is good. 73-42, Waunakee over Beaver Dam.
It was May, correct, on that free throw?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Look out. Back the other way. Caden Krushek in for a layup, scores. 75-42. I'm going to say that was May on the free throw. Was that correct? That last free throw?
No, it was Keenan.
I'm sorry,
Keenan missed the first one, made
the second. I beg your pardon. I'm getting a little off topic here, so my stat sheet might be a little messy, but we'll get there. 20 seconds left.
Move.
Mason Farron missed the shot in the lane. He had a little seam and could not finish off the rim, and then a steal by Wilkie.
Steal by Wilkie.
With 12 seconds left. Out to Cool for three. Off the rim, no good. 6 seconds left. Waunakee got it, and they can just dribble it out. 2 seconds, one, and fakes blocked. Oleg Novinsky, the senior at the horn. This one's in the books. Final score as the horn sounds, Waunakee 75 and Beaver Dam 42. This was an impressive display, Kirk, called by the Warriors tonight.
Yes, it was, and I'll tell you what, it sure started out Beaver Dam way with an 8-0 start. Then all of a sudden it was 8-8, and then it went to 14-8, 14-10, and then up to 19-10, and that's when the drought hit. The 9:07 mark of the first half, they went on a 7.5-minute drought, while Waunakee went on a 25-0 run to go from a 19-10 lead to a 35-19 16-point deficit, and turned out that they went into the locker room. Nate Abel finally made a couple of free throws, but the deficit at the half was 16, 37-21. Last game down at Waunakee was 32-32 at the half before Beaver Dam fell to the Waunakee Warriors 76-64. Tonight, after that, it was all Waunakee as they put up 38 in the second half and hold Beaver Dam to 21. So it's a 75-42 victory. It's a sweep for Waunakee here in the Beaver Dam Fieldhouse as the freshmen lost 56-48 to Waunakee. The sophomores or JVs lost 61-35, and now the varsity lost 75-42. That puts Waunakee still on top at 8-1 with at least a one-game lead, and Beaver Dam falls to 3-6, still in sixth place alone. But turnovers 13 for Waunakee and 12 for Beaver Dam. 40 rebounds for Waunakee, just monsters on the boards. Keller with 7, Nelson with 6, Zabel with 5, A couple guys with 4. Beaver Dam was led by Nate Abel. They had about 20 or 21 rebounds total in the ball game. Free throws in the second half, Waunakee was 2, 4, 5 for 6, so they're going to be 8 for 13 overall in the game. Beaver Dam was 1, 2, 3, 4 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 for 9, 7 for 14 overall in the game.
So Beaver Dam's 5-game win streak is snapped. And we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll give you some final thoughts, some more final numbers right after this break on dailydodge.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
And we welcome you back inside the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson, Hall of Famer Kirk Call with you on the postgame show. And the final tonight in Badger North Boys Hoops. Beaver Dam falls to Waunakee 75-42. We're joined at the table by Beaver Dam head coach Tim Ladron. Tim, thanks for coming up. I know it was a tough one, obviously, tonight. You started so well, though. Great energy off the bat. You had the early lead. What happened from there?
Well, we had, I think, a couple things. I think it was a pretty physical game. We didn't against that size and strength. If the game's let go a little bit inside, it hurts us. And then the second piece of it is we turned it over a couple times against their pressure. We just kind of panicked. We didn't do what we had worked on with it. We just got a little panicky tonight, and it cost us. I told the guys in the locker room, Team like Waunakee's not going to care if we're feeling bad for ourselves. They're going to step on our throat, and they did tonight. Yeah, give them credit. I mean, they're a really good team playing really well right now, and we got off to that good start, but just we obviously couldn't withstand them.
Well, they're a very athletic team. They certainly have some size, and I know you guys at times have struggled being a little bit more undersized. Was that a kind of a key factor tonight, you think?
Yeah, I thought our guys tried to battle in there. I thought we did some good things inside, and I think they got a couple offensive rebounds that hurt us, and then again a couple of turnovers against the pressure, and it kind of mounted on us. And then I thought when we broke the press well in the first half, I thought we got some great shots, and it was one of those nights where we didn't knock anything down, and then I think we got a little bit gun shy at times then too. And I told our guys at half, it's kind of who we are. I mean, we're going to come out and we're going to shoot threes, and we got a good shooting team, and we can't really panic when one or two aren't going in, and need to have the confidence to keep letting it rip. And I think we lost a little bit of that tonight at some point. And but the second half was better, but by that time it was too little too late.
Yeah, and you just mentioned what I was going to ask you about. You got looks at times then. You were getting looks. It's just, again, it's a simple game when the ball goes through the hoop. And tonight, more often than not, it just wasn't happening.
Yeah, when you're a team like us who's undersized against a really big team who keeps you out of the paint, does a good job of that baseline dive on the defensive side, and they just do a really good job of keeping you out of there. But we knew we could get good looks from three. It just was, again, it worked. When you shoot a lot of threes, once you said kind of live with it, die by it, and we've lived with it quite a bit this year and done a nice job. Tonight, just we're gonna shoot it real well, and again, they kind of outmanned us a little bit inside.
Well, at Waunakee, you attempted 39 of them. You made 13 and stayed in the game. It tied at halftime. Here, I thought, again, you're coming in 5-1 in 2020, a 5-game winning streak. When they called the timeout, they went with the full court 1-2, 1-1 trap, etc. You talked about the turnovers. But when you say you had the shots, they're long. I mean, look at these guys. They're athletic. Sure. Those shots were open, but yet they were contested a little bit, weren't they?
Yeah.
So that makes it a little tougher.
Yeah, for sure. Their athleticism and their ability to bring – they're 11, 12 deep, and they keep bringing size at you and speed at you and strength at you. And, they close out well. Again, you said with the length and athleticism. And then on the offensive side, they do a good job of bullying you around, and we had a little bit of a hard time with that.
Only 2 seniors in the rotation, is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah. And those 2 big kids are both sophomores, and they're gonna be good for a long time. There's no question. But we will be too.
You will.
One of the things I'll tell the guys tonight when we get in there eventually is it's one game, it's one loss, it's not 6 losses. We've been playing really well, and we got to get over it quick and get ready for Reedsburg on Tuesday.
Well, that's it. You've got a busy week and a big week next week because you go to Reedsburg on Tuesday, and then Friday you got Mount Horeb coming in here. So, the schedule doesn't lighten up a whole lot, does it?
No, it really doesn't. Again, we talked about that going around the first half of the Badger North, and Badger North is really, really tough, and especially the top end. So, we're going through the gauntlet. We've done a good job. That's what we're going to have to realize is, in the last 7 days, we're 2-1. We beat a state-ranked team in DeForest, beat a team that was 10-4 coming in here. It's a tough schedule, and we've done fine. And we just, we just have to get over it here and bounce back. And our guys are tough, resilient kids. We'll bounce back. We'll be fine.
I agree.
Yep, and I would say so. And Tim, tough one tonight, but hey, keep your chins up again. Like you said,
sure.
Because despite the loss tonight, you had won 5 in a row coming in. So all is not lost here. It's been much better over the last month and a half or so.
Yeah, I still think we're going in the right direction.
Yes, you are.
We just got to rebound from this and come back. So.
And your mother-in-law came over, gave me a hug. I wished her the best. I said, I'm sorry to hear that. And,
it's great to see her here.
Yeah, it was. And we'll wish her the best.
It was a surprise for me, too. So
keep her in her thoughts and prayers.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Tim, thanks for coming up, and we will see you in Reedsburg on Tuesday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you.
Take care, Coach.
That's Tim Ladrin. He's the head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us on the post-game show. Again, the Golden Beavers tonight falling at home to Waunakee by the score of 75-42. I'm going to run down the final individual scoring from this one for the victorious Waunakee Warriors as they go to 13-4 on the season, 8-1 in the Badger North. They were paced by Caden Nelson. He had 17 points. In fact, he was one of a couple players in double figures for Waunakee. 17 for Nelson. Jackson Zabel with 14, and Caden Howe with 11. So the Warriors put 3 players into double figures, but really it was just tremendous balance because they were so deep. They were rotating so many guys in and out. Pretty much everybody on the roster, with the exception of 2 players, scored tonight for Waunakee. Those were your 3 top scorers. Other scorers tonight, we've got, I've got Jake May for 6, Andrew Keller for 6, 5 points for Aiden Driscoll, 3 points for Evan May, another 3 for Randy Voidacek, Casey Fisher with 3 points, 2 each for Jack Dotzler, Drew Rainier, and Caden Krushek, and rounding out the scoring with a free throw was Connor Keenan. He finished with 1. Meanwhile, on the Beaver Dam side of the ledger, how about Nate Abel? And he leads all scorers in the game with 18 points. Came in a losing effort, unfortunately, but he was the only player in double figures for Beaver Dam. Broden Boschert had 8. He had the hot start, and then the rest of the night, it was tough. Tough going for Broden Boschert. A couple of threes 8 points, but we didn't hear from him offensively after that opening barrage.
8 of the first 11.
Yep, he did. And then 6 points for Alex Soto. He had a pair of threes in the second half. Brady Helbing good for 5 tonight. Braxton Davis with 4. Mason Farron chipped in a free throw to finish with 1. Beaver Dam now 7-9 on the year. And the Golden Beavers go to 3-6 in conference. As I look at the upcoming schedules for these two teams, Waunakee will host Baraboo on Tuesday night. And then next week, Friday night, the 14th, Valentine's Day, they go to Portage for a 7:15 game. Meanwhile, for Beaver Dam, we talked about their big upcoming games. You've got a trip to Reedsburg on Tuesday night, and then on Friday night, defending conference champ Mount Horeb's in here in the field house. So not easy games by any means. Both of those Beaver Dam boys games next week, by the way, will be video streamed here on dailydodge.com. Tuesday from Reedsburg, Friday here in the field house, 7:15 tips for both of them. Pre-game show around 7 o'clock.
Great call tonight, as usual. I got a little spaghetti pasta left on you. And thanks for listening, everybody, and best wishes to Rayanne Wagner on her chemo treatment. And it was really nice to see Coach Tim Chase here tonight in Beaver Dam at his house. So
I want to remind you again, speaking of upcoming broadcasts, tomorrow night I'll be going solo as Kirk is on assignment. The Beaver Dam girls basketball team tomorrow night is on the road at Sauk Prairie, and I'll be heading out west for that one. Looking forward to it. Pre-game show on 1430 radio, WBEV, and audio streaming here on dailydodge.com at 7 o'clock with the tip time at 7:15. Hope you'll tune in for that one. No video for that one, but we will have the radio coverage and audio streaming. And Anthony Kinsey's like, darn, no video. But you know what, Anthony, you're running my board tomorrow night, aren't you? Back at the studio. So I appreciate that. And thanks again to Anthony Kinsey, our videographer and engineer tonight, for his good work. Tonight's game brought to you by our video stream sponsors, QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. And our other sponsors include Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Final tonight from the Fieldhouse in boys hoops, Waunakee 75, Beaver Dam 42, and that's going to do it for Anthony and the Hall of Famer, Kirk Call. This is Mike Tronson saying so long. Have a pleasant evening. This has been a dailydodge.com sports presentation.
Good night.